Morning everyone. It's an exciting day today. I get to start a 12-week cut. I'm preparing for a men's physique competition. Hopefully I'm going to do one down at Venice Beach, Muscle Beach. It'll be the biggest one I've ever done. The ones in the past were smaller natural competitions. So this time I really want to get shredded, ripped, be the best that I could be this time. So really going to be serious about this. My meal plans, my exercise, fasted cardio in the morning. This video is going to be like a documentary of that cut. So I'm going to show every one of my exercises, my meal plan throughout the 12-week series. We'll do a little bit at a time. But this is my 12-week cut documentary, basically. So I just wanted to share it, document it for myself. So when we get going this morning on the cardio, I do, depending on how much time I have in the morning, I usually do 40 minutes to an hour, but sometimes 30 minutes, depending on if I got up to go to work on time. So we'll do this to really help spike our metabolism. It gets you going. I think it burns off any excess calories you had left over. Kind of makes you hungry and get that metabolism going first thing in the morning. Eating 7-8 times a day. You need all the help you can get in order to choke all that food down. So we'll get going here, and like I say, we'll do about 40 minutes, and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, this morning we're going to start off with some chest exercises. We're going to do warm-ups. I'm going to use a fly machine here. We'll do 5 sets of 25. Really get a good stretch, good pinch, really get some blood flow in those muscles this morning. I'm going to get at it. I'm going to get started. Okay, we're going to go into the chest incline. This is still a warm-up set for me. We're going to do 3 sets of 15. Still to really engage that top part of the chest, warm it up, stretch it out before we get into some heavier weight. So this one we're going to do 3 sets of 15. So here we go. Alright guys, here we go. This is the last set, the incline press. I've added a little bit of weight. We'll warm it up a little bit more for me. I don't believe in lightweight stuff, so I'm going to go moderate to heavy on most everything. So here we go. We'll finish this one off, and then we'll move on to some cable flies. Alright guys, we're going to hit the cable flies now. This is still another warm up. We're going to do, I think it's 5 sets of 25. And we're really going to concentrate on a good stretch and a good flex. Really opening that chest up and filling it full of blood and pumping it up. So once we feel that good pump, then we're going to go into some heavier weights. So I'm going to do a couple different hand grips on this. We're going to start out with the handles like this. Then we're going to take them off and just use the cable. It changes the hand position. And for me, it changes a little bit of the stretch and the flex. So let's get at it. Like I said, we're going to change the hand grip. I just grab a hold of the cables, turn my arms up like this. It changes for me a little bit different stretch, a little bit different flex. Alright guys, now we're moved on to the dumbbell incline press. This is where we start getting heavier. We're going to start out with 15 reps. We'll go 10, 8, 8, 6, and 4. Increasing weight every time. That's why we wanted to stretch so well in the beginning. and get that blood flow. Now we got a good pump going. We got blood there, got a good stretch. Now we're going to stack some weight on. Because there's so many reps, so many sets in this, choose a weight that you can finish your reps, but you do want a little bit of a struggle. I mean, you don't want to just whip them out real quick, you know, easy. So you want to choose your weight wisely. Like I say, make sure that you have, your last 2 or 3 reps, a little bit of a struggle. So you really get the full effect on that muscle. Rip and tear it, and really get the full effect. Every rep needs to count. So let's get at it. All done with the dumbbell inclines. Finished all our reps. Increase weight every time. Now we're going to go over to the flat bench, and this is going to be a lot of reps. We're going to start out with 25, 25, 15, 10, 8, and 6. 2 sets of 25 in the beginning. It's a lot of reps. That's 50 reps right off the get-go. So we'll keep it moderate weight. Actually, a little bit light, but I will increase the weight a little bit every set. But we're going to concentrate on reps and form, and really getting a good chest activation, a good stretch at the bottom, and good flex all the way up. So we're going to get at it and tear it up. So here we go. All right, this is my last set. I'm on the flat bench. I'm only shooting for 4, but I've increased the weight because I don't believe in lightweight. So with that said, that we did so many reps that you get fatigued and tired. So I got my buddy Art here. He's going to spot me on this. Normally this weight I could push pretty good, but you get all pumped up, you get tight, things start locking up a little bit sometimes. So it's just better to be safe than sorry. So Art agreed to help me out here. So always be safe. We'll get at it. We're gonna move into some tricep exercises. We're gonna do some bar dips. Bar dips are really good. We're gonna stretch that tricep out real good and work it, warm it up a little bit. And we're also engaging some chest muscles and some shoulders too. So we're working a large portion of muscles doing these. For me anyway. I feel it in my upper chest when I do bar dips. So we're going to do 3 sets of 15 or to failure. If I can do more, I'll do more. If I can't, then we'll just leave it at that. And then we'll move on to some tricep exercises. So let's get at it. Guys, we're going to move into the tricep exercises. We're going to start out with skull crushers. We're going to do 3 sets of 25. Again, with the weight, choose the weight, you can finish your reps. This is, like I said before, this is a cut video, and finishing your reps is very important. You really want to tone that muscle, work that muscle, tone it up. So you're pushing out all the bad stuff and building new muscle, getting the blood flow in there, pushing out all the bad stuff, and really shaping and forming that muscle. So again, 3 sets of 25, choose your weight where you can finish your reps. And let's get at it. You know, in the gym, everybody's hot and sweaty. Cleanliness is good. It's healthy. Wipe up after yourself. You know, your mother's not coming to the gym with you. So do it yourself. Clean up, keep people from getting ringworm and colds and flus and stuff. Clean up after yourself. All right, now we're done with our skull crushers. We're going to move into V-bar press downs. We're going to do 2 sets of 15.
10, 8, and 6. We're going to increase our weight every time. Then again, choose your weight. We've already done some tricep exercises, so we're tight. So we want to make sure we finish our reps. So choose your weight wisely. Get a little strain, but finish your reps. So let's get at it. You really want to get that good flex. And I don't like coming all the way back to the top because I tend to lose that flex. I want to keep it the whole time. Flex that sucker down here. All right, guys, we're done with the V-bar. We're gonna go into the tricep press machine. We're gonna do one set of 50 non-stop. Really gonna burn that tricep. We're gonna tear it up. So it's gonna hurt, it's gonna burn. So use your weight wisely, but finish every single rep. Hit your 50 mark. Get the most out of this exercise you possibly can. You're gonna develop that blood flow, oxygen, everything to that muscle. Really build it, strengthen it, shape that sucker. So, and push out all that unwanted fats and stuff that you don't want in there. So we're gonna push it out and develop this muscle. So we're gonna get out of here and hopefully I can do 50. Okay guys, that wraps it up for today's workout. Hit the chest, a little bit of triceps, but you know, I kept saying throughout the video, watch your weight real close, moderate weight. I need to clarify something. For those that may be beginning, just beginners at this, you want to start out slow. Most of us have to work for a living, so you don't want to get in there and overdo it so much that you can't walk the next day or you can't lift your arm the next day. Use your head. Work out slow. Still try to get your reps in. But you may have to choose a lighter weight in the beginning. It's baby steps. You have to build upon the muscle. Beginners are going to be using muscles that they've never ever used before or maybe in a long time. So really have to pace yourself. Don't think you're going to get this overnight. It ain't going to happen. It takes people a lifetime continuously working and building these muscles. So me, I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but it's a work in progress. We just got to keep hitting it hard, keep going at it, eating right, living good. I feel good. Turned 50 years old in November. I feel like I'm 25. So the gym and eating right, eating healthy has really helped me with that. Next week, the video, I think it's going to be a back exercises. We'll talk a little bit more about diet and get into a little more nutrition. So that's it for today. One other thing I got to say is remember, mustache is a muscle, so never go out of style.